Okay, this is my solution to number two. I'm going to work it out cold right here in front of you. I haven't read the question before. I just want you to get an idea of how it looks when a teacher's working through this. So, a developer, well, this is for the 2023 AP Stat exam released this morning. A developer wants to know whether adding fibers to concrete used in paving driveways will reduce the severity of cracking, because any driveway with severe cracks will have to be repaired by the developer. The developer conducts a completely randomized experiment with 60 new homes that need driveways. 30 of the driveways will be randomly assigned to receive concrete that contains fibers, and the other 30 drivers will receive concrete that does not contain fibers. After 1 year, the developer will record the severity of cracks in each driveway on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 representing not cracked at all and 10 representing severely cracked. Based on the information provided about the developer's experiment, identify each of the following. Okay, so this is number 2 in 2023 FRQs for AP Stat. Part A, experimental units. Oops. There we go. These are the 60 driveways. These are what will be measured and randomly assigned to treatment groups. The treatments. We have the group with fibers, the group of 30 driveways with fibers. I always tell my students, use context, even if it doesn't say use context. Fiber in concrete. This is treatment 1. And the control group, 30 driveways without fiber. In a concrete. And the response variable. The response variable is the severity of cracking in the driveways. That's what will actually be measured. Okay, part B. Describe an appropriate method the developer could use to randomly assign concrete that contains fibers and concrete that does not contain fibers to the 60 driveways. Okay. So here I'm going to say that we will put the address for each driveway on a sheet of paper, slip of paper. I'm going to put all slips the same size and texture. Place slips in a box and thoroughly mix them up. Draw one slip at a time. Thoroughly mixing after each draw. The first 30 driveways drawn. Are assigned to the fiber group and the rest to the control group. Suppose a developer finds there is a statistically significant reduction in the mean severity of cracks in driveways using the concrete that contains fibers compared to the driveways using concrete that does not contain fibers. In terms of the developer's conclusion, what is the benefit of randomly assigning the driveways to either the concrete that contains fibers or the concrete that does not contain fibers? Okay. Randomly assigning driveways to each treatment group give the best chance at spreading driveways with confounding variables evenly across both treatment groups. Variables such as ground type underneath the concrete, weight of vehicles, owned by residents using the driveways, and other variables could affect the response random assignment should ensure these variables are evenly distributed to both treatment groups. Oops. And that's the end of question 2.